What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. So I want to focus in on the other day. Obviously, Crosby became the latest member of the Triple Gold Club. With the Olympic gold, World Championship gold, and Stanley Cup. Obviously, Crosby's had an okay run of it. But one thing I realized is Crosby will be 28 in August. He's been in the league for 10 years, and in so many ways, we're almost at like the halfway point of his career, and I don't think that's maybe the best way to put it, but yeah, I think in 10 years he'll be 38, and with history and concussions and everything, I think it's reasonable to say he'll play another 10 years, right? I mean, maybe more, but more or less halfway point. And you look back in the last 10 years, he came into the NHL with a bang. 102 points as a rookie, scoring title at age 19, Stanley Cup at, 21? I mean, the guy just, was one of the most dominant players we've ever seen. And then, that kind of 2-year run of just bad luck with injuries. He essentially missed 2 full seasons between 2010 and 2013. But the last 2 years has played 157 out of a possible 164 games. And looks to be back where he should be playing and contributing and doing great things. I mean, was the MVP last year. This year, obviously, kind of a disappointment for the Penguins, but 84 points in 77 games, in a really low-scoring year is nothing to shake a stick at. I mean, the scoring wasn't down, but look at Jamie Benn led the league in scoring with it was 86 points. It's not a ton of points, and the fact that Sid was pretty close, just speaks volumes of how good of a player he is, and how lucky we are to have watched him play. Throughout his first 10 years, throughout his first decade in the league. And, you look at having the Cup, having the 2 MVPs. Looks like he's past his concussion woes. What are the next 10 years going to bring? There's a better than zero chance that this is kind of a new-look team next year. I don't think they're going to trade Malkin. And, if they trade Sid, then, I'll drink hot water with a pound of salt out of a sneaker. They're not trading Crosby, so don't even go there. I don't know why I'm even bringing it up. But to look at it from the long-term perspective, they got to tweak a few things. Jamie Benn at 87 points this year. 87, go figure it. You're probably going to lose Paul Martin in free agency. Will they move Letang? Was Fleury worth resigning? Even though, if anyone faults Fleury for their loss to the Rangers, you're an idiot. You obviously didn't watch the series because he was their best player. I think Gino sticks around, and then you're able to go from there. I don't like Rutherford as a GM. I never have. So that's one thing I'm concerned about. And, as much as it pains me as a Bruins fan says, I want to see Crosby win at least one more cup. Just because I love watching him play as a competitor, as the face of the league, as someone who will go down as one of the all-time greats. To have that second cup would be great. And you never know with Pittsburgh. I mean, this guy's such a good player. I mean, can elevate the guys around him. Gino can do his thing, and they could be right back in it next year. You never know. Anyway, that's all I got. Sort of the power play with CJ on the Sid joining the Triple Crown Club and the halfway point of his career. Or it's halftime, Sid. Stay tuned for more episodes for the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.